Hello everyone, if you are about to start freshman year, then this video is for you. I'm breaking down everything I wish someone told me before I started high school. Whether you are nervous or you're super excited, I got you. I'm gonna cover it all. Here are some things that you can do before your freshman year starts. Tip number 1 is to clean out your camera roll and your social media account. Right before I went into my freshman year, I took most of the stuff down from my Instagram just because it's kind of like old, cringy posts, and I don't know, you kind of want that blank slate and fresh start. I'm not saying you have to go take down every single post you've ever made, but just kind of clean it up a bit. Some things you could do is make a new bio. If you include what school you go to, you can update that. Over the summer, you could take a couple cute photos and then those could be your photos for those accounts. This new chapter is also gonna include a fresh feed. You make a lot of new friends, and a lot of these people, you may end up following them on social media. For cleaning out your camera roll, I do suggest this one app that I use. It's called Swipe Wipe, and it's a little bit like Tinder, where you can swipe left if you want to keep the photos and then swipe right if you want to delete the photo. It's not sponsored, but it just helps me stay super organized and I just like it. My second tip for you is to figure out your style. Everyone is unique, whether they've come from a different place, they look differently, they think differently. So why not express yourself differently? I'm not saying you have to wear overalls in a world full of dresses. I'm just saying find something that is unique to you and a style that you like. You can prepare now by practicing some new hairstyles, maybe going on a mini shopping spree, or making a list of your favorite outfits. You don't have to spend money to find that style that you want. It could just be sitting in your closet and you don't know yet. Tip number 3, get organized. We all use Google Docs, Google Drive, Google Slides, you name it. I would recommend logging into your Google Drive account and just making a separate folder for each class that you have. This is gonna help you just stay so organized. Most of your stuff is gonna be online. Another organization tool that I highly recommend is setting up a calendar. For me, I love Apple Calendar. You can sign into your Apple iCloud on your laptop, so that way it doesn't just have to be on your phone. There's different colors you can use, and you can assign stuff to different calendars. I don't want you to think that you're gonna be living online. Another big part of organization is the space that you're living in and creating. Make sure your desk is organized. There are gonna be a couple nights where you come home and you're swamped with homework. So for me, this is just keeping a jar of markers and pens on my desk. I recommend finding a good pencil that you like, a good pen, and a couple good highlighters. Again, none of this is sponsored, but I will link my favorite materials that I use down in the description box. Speaking of organization, my 4th tip is to clean out your closet. Like the week up to homecoming, they have a school spirit week, or at least most schools do. I'm not saying go buy 100 new outfits. I'd recommend buying 5 comfy outfits, like shirt and pants. That way you have some comfy but cute go-to fits. I put all my clothes on my hangers and made the hangers facing towards me. Then after I would wear a shirt, I would put the shirt back on the hanger, but facing it away from me. That way, any shirt that's still facing towards me, I don't wear as much. And then at the end of the semester, I go through and I see, okay, I didn't wear this. And then you can either donate it, give it to siblings, sell it, whatever you need to do. Tip number 5, please listen to this one. I think this is the most important. Be friendly to everyone. Like, seriously everyone. The quiet kid, the lunch lady, the seniors. You never know who's gonna be watching, and you never know who you're gonna need later on. Please, I beg you, do this the first day of school. You will not regret it. It's not weird, it's not embarrassing. Think about this with me for just 1 second. When you walk into a classroom the first day of school, is everyone talking to each other? No, there's at least 5 quiet kids. You can go up to at least one, or the person that's literally sitting next to you, and just strike up a conversation. Now, I'm not saying if you are an introvert, you have to go be an extrovert all of a sudden. It's not what I'm saying. But if you want to earn friends, the first week is such a great time to do it, especially the first day, because everyone is so shy and quiet and nervous. Tip number 6. Join a club, a sport, an activity, just something. You get instant friends, a sense of belonging, and sometimes free snacks. It doesn't have to be something you do until you graduate, but it's at least something that you can enjoy in the moment. My freshman year, I was offered a flyer to youth and government, and I turned it down, and I always felt so guilty because I wanted to do it. Then sophomore year rolled around, and I was handed the flyer, and I was like, okay, I'm going to the first club meeting. I'm just gonna try it out, see what it's about. And I loved it. It was one of the greatest things that I've ever joined and been a part of, and I would have never known if I wouldn't have taken the flyer. And don't hesitate to sign up for multiple things. Like for me, I thought I could only have one thing. So my freshman year, I only signed up for theater. But then my sophomore year, I realized how boring my freshman year was. Don't wait till it's too late. Like sign up for anything you're slightly interested in. You can always drop out of it later. Tip number 7. Don't chase popularity, attract respect. You just want to be the person that like smiles at people and is just kind to others. They're gonna get an idea and an image in your head that you're a friendly person. All you need to be is kind and you will attract the right people. Tip number 8. Use your teachers. They're low-key lifesavers. Ask questions, say hi. Email them if you're struggling with something or have questions. They're gonna notice who's trying. I hate that I have to say this, but tip number 9, your GPA starts as soon as you walk in through those doors. Your GPA is gonna stick with you until you are a senior. My freshman year, I took a really hard class and I kind of slacked off in it and I decided it's hard. Why am I gonna try anymore? I got a C in that class and it has kind of set me back, and I'm going into my junior year and it's still affecting me. As long as you aim for A's and B's, you're going to be okay. Tip number 10, please don't date anyone just to feel something. You're growing, okay? You're not auditioning for The Bachelor. Focus on your academic goals and not boys, and you will get a lot more reward out of that. Of course, if you like someone and you have a crush on them and you guys want to form a relationship, that is great. I would not demean or take away from that. Just don't rush into relationships, okay? And especially as a freshman, people are gonna remember who you dated. Like that stuff doesn't just go away. Like I still know people who I'm embarrassed for that they dated that person. Just really think it through, okay? Tip number 11. Comparison is normal, but it's not helpful. You're going to be jealous of someone's outfit. You're gonna be jealous of someone's grades. You're gonna wish that you could drive instead of take the bus. They're all normal parts of being in high school. You don't wanna be a copy and paste of everyone. Tip number 12 is protect your peace. Unfollow any person that's draining you. Please avoid drama starters. And just choose friends who make you laugh instead of gossip. You're going to feel so mentally drained if you're worried about someone else's drama, who someone else is dating, what somebody else is wearing. Tip number 13, high school isn't forever, but who you become is. Use this time to build good study habits, to figure out what you enjoy doing, to figure out the kind of people that you enjoy being around. To wrap this up, this is my girl's guide to surviving your freshman year. You got this. I'm already so proud of you. You're already taking the first step by trying to learn what you want before you go into your freshman year. If you like these tips, make sure you save them for later, or you can subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna post a couple more like back to school ready tips. In the comment section, leave any tip or anything that you did to help you high school in general, and let me know if you need a part 2.